there's something I need to tell you.
Oh gosh, what?
She's already, you know, of course I love you dearly, as you know. She's already texted me 5 minutes ago. She's texted me. Damn, yeah. Yeah, but she said, didn't you? Where are you? Why haven't you rung me? I've been waiting since 3:20.
Well, actually, yeah, no, we rushed afterwards because you were supposed to call us at 3:30 and you're clearly occupied elsewhere.
Well, listen, I'm 6 minutes late. Well, listen, you can blame Simon for that, but, you know, I don't appreciate the casual bullying on WhatsApp from Claire from Steps.
I rushed my falafel and halloumi burger just for you.
Do you know what? This is the content people want on a Saturday. This is why I'm here. Guys, genuinely, I'm so excited to be speaking to you because finally something in your eyes is out. We love it. The fans are loving the track. And do you know what? We were talking about this, actually. It's an old song that you have done now your own spin on, and it's now proper stepsified. Claire, let me ask you first and foremost, when you first heard the track, what was going through your head?
I thought it sounded very step, obviously, but kind of a little bit old school step.
Yeah.
A little bit kind of that real full-on ABBA vibe that we were kind of, I suppose, quite famous for back in the 90s. But it's just such an uplifting track. You can't help but sing along to it. You really can't.
And H, you can't actually get it out of your head. It's like a drug song. Once you hear it once, you're addicted.
Yeah, it's got some really catchy hooks. But you know what? Back to that question, I was actually really uncertain. I was a bit reserved, only because What the Future Holds, which was the first single that was out of the album, that was such a departure. It still sounded classic Steps, but it was pointed in a different direction.
Yeah.
But this single, Something in Your Eyes, pointed back to our own back catalogue. So until we knew the whole kind of layout of the new album, whereas there's a mixture of old steps and new steps, we didn't know where it was going to fit. But now, Something in Your Eyes, I absolutely love. And judging by the reaction, everybody else does as well.
Do you know what? That's what a testament to your fans, because Steps fans, they are such good fans, and they are happy and they love it when you do something new that maybe isn't a point backwards and it is a point forward. But then at the same time, when you do the 180 and you go back to that original Steps sounding track, they love it.
Yeah, I mean, 23 years. That's how long we've been doing it.
But we're only 12. I can't believe it.
But it's like 28 anniversary coming up, so you know what? There's lots of exciting things happening. We've got a lot of promo coming up still before the album's released, which is the 27th of November. So yeah, loads of exciting stuff happening.
And do you know what? The video as well, like you say, the album's out on the 27th of November. I mean, I've been lucky enough along the sort of little bits and bobs to hear a few little bits that maybe you want to show over.
Wonderful. Where?
I don't know. I found it on the floor. But
You know what he's done as well? Can I just tell you what he's done as well? He asked me to ask our stylist Frank from Perry Johnson's video.
yeah, rightly so.
Which I even have got for him.
Yes, rightly so. I'm sorry. I've probably, with all due respect, I should be on the PR payroll for Steps.
I think you are, I guess, the oldest, no offense, but I've seen the footage of you performing to Step songs.
Oh, yeah,
So
we
you
don't need to bring that up.
Have you seen the video dressed up as you?
Right, can we...
Yes, I have. Everybody in the nation is listening. This is Rylan. He leads a group, a message group with Rylan, and the title of the group is The Sixth Member of Steps, and Rylan has made it through.
And I will hold that dearly, and yes, I've got no shame in admitting for my 13th fancy dress birthday party, I went as H from Steps. Alright, that's what I did. I got a nice pair of blue sunglasses out of Live and Kicking magazine, and at the time of my life, I wore my cousin Cheryl's white trousers from Warehouse, and I wore a nice little white vest. Alright? And if that isn't a fan, I don't know what is. The only downside of the 13th birthday was the fact my mum got me a football cake. Someone should have told her. So we were trying to point the directions, but it is what it is.
It didn't work. It really didn't
It's
work.
terrible. Well, look, I love you five. You know how much I love you five. I know the tours had to be put on. I know the tours had to be put on hold for this year. is coming next year, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely.
It is. We
Yeah, we
can't.
really had to make a big decision because it was meant to be now. We would have been on tour right now, actually. But we decided to move it an entire year. So hopefully by then we would be moving along from this awful situation. And you know, the most important thing for us is putting on a great show.
I'm not, I was just going to say.
Can we not have another Steps Fallout, please? Because my 13-year-old can't take it.
I'm going to say it's not just us. We have to give a huge mention because joining us on tour is Sophie Ellis-Bextor as well.
Oh, the dame.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and she's going to be doing her disco set. And I'm going to put it out there. I would love a little clap. I want Bruno on the dance floor and she is on the dance floor.
Right.
That's what I want.
If this doesn't happen, I want a refund. I say I want a refund. I'm clearly not going to pay for a ticket. I know.
You don't pay.
That is the payment for the promo, alright? Listen, I love yous dearly, I really, really do. The song, Something in Your Eyes, is out now. We're going to play it now. What the Future Holds, the album, is released on the 27th of November. Tickets are on sale now for the tour. I won't be purchasing them because by law, contractually, I should just be given a box. But I love you dearly. Would you do me the biggest honour of introducing the track for me?
Go on, Claire, you
Can I
go.
say something quickly first as well? Reece asked me to say happy anniversary to you as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Claire was my bridesmaid. It's my wedding anniversary today. Thank you, babe. I love you.
I love you too. This is our brand new single. We hope you love it. Get your dancing shoes on and everybody wave your hands in the air. This is Something in Your Eyes.
We love you.
Yeah, I love you. Bye. Bye-bye.
honestly feeds me. It literally gets me going a bit of steps. It really does. Brand new to Ryland on Saturday. Something in your eyes by Steps. How many times can I say Steps? Steps. Steps. But quite a lot of messages coming in saying, oh, as if you dressed up as H for your 13th birthday. There's picture proof, and I actually think Claire's got it as like ammo against me if ever I go on a turn or something like that. So many of you getting in touch. Ryland, it's so nice to have you back. Did your mum manage to get her cooker moved? That's from Alan and Alison. Oh, don't. She's had the cooker out this morning. She's had it out the shed this morning. She's been spraying a mirror. She got a mirror off me brother-in-law that she wanted for the stairs, but it's cream. Well, do you know what? I'm not even going to go into it. We'll talk to her about it later. I've had a row with her this morning. She was like, oh, I need the mirror moved. I was like, lockdown, and I'm going to work. Ryland, please, will you wish my son Joe Mudge from Leek, Staffordshire, a very happy 22nd birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday, Joe. We're in the kitchen listening to your show while we prepare some tasty nibbles. Balls, I said. A B, something like that. Tasty nibbles for tonight. And a few drinkies to wash everything down. That's fine. That's fine. It's your birthday. Loving the show. Happy birthday, Joe. Have a good one from me. Ryland, love if you give a mention to my father-in-law to be. Colin is currently in hospital receiving cancer treatment. And to my mother-in-law to be as well, Debbie. Debbie with the deck in. It's them again. Long time friends of the show. Thank Debbie for letting me bring my dog Bruno back home, so I can't visit my parents' house during lockdown and check in on him. We love the show. That's from DJ from Bermondsey. DJ sending you all the love, and sending even more to your father-in-law. Hope it's going well for him. Right, if you think the fun doesn't stop at Steps, because it doesn't, I'm learning as we're going along. We've had Fat Boy Slim, we've just had Steps, and straight after this, we are going to be speaking to Lord MBEOBE.co.uk, Michael Ball of the world. Michael Ball. Linda's going to be beside herself. She loves Michael Ball on Sunday. She really more than my show, clearly. So she will be beside herself. We're going to be chatting to the lovely Michael straight after this. else would be a good little team up? Rylan and Michael Ball. I think that's a nice little night out. He's going to be joining me on the line now. Michael!
BBC Children in Need on Radio 2.
Hello, mate.
Hello, lovely boy. I'm up for that any time.
Oh, right, it's done. It's sold. Sold deal. Michael, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm actually out in the park at the moment with the dogs.
Oh, how lovely. How lovely.
Everyone's looking at me going, is that Michael Ball talking about it?
I'm listening to you at the minute. It's a bit confusing. I had to move my car the other week when I was in, because I had to drive in because of the lockdown stuff back then. And I had to move my car at 5 o'clock because it was only 4 hours. And a girl walked past listening to my show going, I'm really confused. Why am I? I'm like, I'm moving my car, so I'm playing 2 back-to-backs. She loved it. Michael, first and foremost, my mum's going to be on the show a little bit later on. You know she loves it. I swear on my life, Linda is obsessed with Michael Ball. Every single Sunday, she rang me the other week and went out, chatting away, chewing something like she normally does. Michael Ball, you with a question, how old are you? And I'm like, all right, Mum, I'm still asleep. Can you? She is obsessed with you. Linda loves it.
Well, I never listened to her of you talking. I love your goggle box. She's great on the show. She's good value, isn't she? Mum's a good value.
She is. She gives good content. You don't want to buy another novel, do you, Michael? She's flipping another at the minute.
I've heard about that.
I know, I think there's a couple of legal letters that went round at Radio 2. Michael,
Is it in the garage?
it is in the garage still dying. It's been a nightmare. It really has. We have got to have a good old chat because you are doing something brilliant. Do you want to explain to everyone about this Zoom? Because this sounds like the Zoom of dreams.
Okay, so normally for Children in Need, we do this big event at the Savoy Theatre. The show comes from there live, and then we have a big lunch at the Savoy. And obviously we can't do it this year. So they're thinking, well, what can we do to make it an occasion? It's the 40th year for Children in Need. Let's do something special. So we came up with this idea of a kind of a Zoom party. And so what you've got to do to enter, to try and be chosen, is go on and you'll play the details in a minute.
Yeah.
And hopefully